Okay, Assalamualaikum. In this video, we will be presenting our group project assignment about ELK Siem dashboard demonstration. So, our group member is Nur Sarah Dayana, Nur Azmina, Siti Khadijah, and me, Anis Suraya, and I will be the first presenter. So now, I will be presenting a dashboard we have been created using Elasticsearch and Kibana. This dashboard provides valuable insights into network log data by visualizing patterns, trends, and key metrics. Okay, first, for the pie chart, this chart shows how network events are distributed by event type and event severity. The inner circle shows the top 7 event types with DDoS dominating, which is 49.78%. And the outer circle breaks down each event by severity, which is have low, medium, and high. Okay, next for heat map. This heat map highlights key patterns in network traffic by showing the top values for destination IP, source IP, event severity, and event type. The color gradients indicates event density, which green for high, orange for medium, and red for low. And next, full bar chart. This chart tracks event trends over time, allowing us to see how activity fluctuates across different hours. And for this bar chart, it shows event counts by event type over time, broken down by hour. And each event type, which is have DDoS, malware, and others, is presented by the distinct color. Okay, next, for table chart, this table displays the top 3 values for source IP, destination IP, event severity, and event type, which is helping prioritize security efforts based on frequency and severity. Next, for line chart, this line chart shows the count of records over time, categories by event types, which is have DDoS, malware, phishing, and others. It's broken down by hour, which each event type shown as a separate line. And the second last is tag cloud. This tag cloud shows source geolocation cities based on their frequency in the dataset, highlighting key areas of activity. And the last one is table chart, which is this table gives deeper insight into network logs by breaking down into data specific fields such as event types and severity for further investigation. So that's all from me for the presenting dashboard. And next I will pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Azmina and I will present about monitoring in dashboard Kibana. So here there is a few from our dashboard that I already screenshot. So between 13 until 14 December 2023, high severity alert was triggered due to the potential of DDoS attack. Source IP address, which is 16.171.92.49, initiate large volume of traffic targeting destination IP address, which is 183.136.255.32. This alert indicates suspicious activity consistent with distributed denial of service, which is DDoS attack. That's all. So I will pass to our next presenter. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nur Sarah Dayana and I will be explaining the detection part. So for the IP address I have chosen is the 183.136.255 and 32. The figure I have attached is the result of searching the IP address I've chosen using the third-party tool VirusTotal. From here we can already see the community score, the region of this IP address, and the result from the security vendors. This is the analysis result of security vendor detection, which can either be phishing, malicious, suspicious, or clean. Going over to the details tab, we can already see there is information such as the network, the autonomous system number, the autonomous system level, regional internet registry, which says APNIC, that means Asia Pacific Network Information Center, and the country Siem represents China. The continent is AS. The figure on the right is the screenshot from the cloud security website. What can be gathered there is the first scene and the last scene. And then when Back to the virus total website, if we go over to the community, we can see the voting details and then the comments from the community that helps to give us more insight about the IP address. Moving on, the figure on the right is the screenshot I get from the alien vault that shows the tag of the IP address. From here we can see that there is many tags. These tags, we can already find out what is the active port in this IP address. On the left is the screenshot I have retrieved from the Who is domain lookup tools, which contains more information about the region, the city, the state, and then the ISP provider.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Siti Khadijah Ibn Hisham, and I will take over on the investigation part. So I will explain to you guys what is true positive, true negative, false negative using Aristotle here, Aristotle website. So here I am about to detect the true positive from our dashboard. True positive is when a detection system accurately identifies a real threat. Okay, so we want to detect true positive, we choose the phishing event, we click the phishing event, and then you just select at any random IP address for this event. I'm going to choose 101.25.193.77 IP address. You just copy and paste it at various total website, and then click enter. And then here you can see the threat detection summary. Okay, so the 12 out of 94 security vendor flagged this IP address as malicious, meaning that 12 out of 95 trolls detected it as a potential dangerous. The community score indicates it has some level of threat based on the vendor result and community insight. So the URL was analyzed 14 hours ago, showing that this information is relatively recent. Okay, so here I am about to detect where is true negative. True negative is when the system correctly determines there is no threat. So we want to detect true negative. We go to normal event, click normal event, and you just go to IP address, select any IP address, then copy and paste it at various total and click enter. And then we get the result here. So the result show that no security vendor flagged this IP address as malicious, indicate that all check security engines or agree that the URL is safe. Next, I will detect false positive. What is false positive? False positive happen when the system mistakenly flags as a harmless activity or file as a threat. Okay, so we want to detect false positive. We go to ransomware, choose any IP address, and then copy and paste it at various total, and then click enter. As you can see, the ransomware is clean. Last is false negative. What is false negative? False negative happen when the system fails to detect an actual threat. So we go to normal event. I will choose the second one, IP address, and copy and then paste it at various total, and then click enter. The result is green color. So I guess that's all for part of investigation. Thank you. Hi, I will continue with escalation part. I will quickly walk you through a summary of a recent incident involving malicious IP infection flagged by our Siem. This incident reported on December 13, 2023 involved three suspicious IP addresses. The first IP 183.136 and 225.32 was the highest risk linked to phishing and malware activities, with evidence of phishing emails and malicious file downloads. Second IP address 159.65.41.104 was involved in SSH brute force attacks, indicating reconnaissance activities. Lastly, 171.25.193.77 show connection to suspicious domain and possible reconnaissance. Next, our immediate action included blocking these IPs, isolating affected endpoints, and resetting targeted credentials. We also began analyzing malicious files in a sandbox and reviewing logs for lateral movement. To escalate, we are requested support for malware and network analysis, root cause investigation, and forensic review of affected system. Moving forward, we will enhance our email filters, implement EDR tools, and focus on employee cybersecurity training to prevent similar incidents in the future. This case highlights the importance of proactive monitoring as demonstrated in Elastic Kibana, which help us detect and contain this threat early. Thank you. That's all from our group.